So, how you doing, everybody? So, I actually had someone request to show the sound card or soundboard, and I decided to do it today. They picked the right day because I am shooting videos later in the day that they requested it. So, I do have everything up here. I did have my computer. I did change some stuff on there, some personal stuff I don't want to exactly put out there. So I did have to change some stuff on the laptop first, but everything seems to be going good. Like I said, hit me up in the comments. I mean, if it's not some like crazy comment or something, I answer it, and I do try to help out everybody and do videos. People ask questions about the watch and everything, and I did answer them to the best of my abilities. I even did another video on it. So, like I said, you ask me a question, and I try to help out. So, somebody asked me about the sound card. I'm trying to do a video to help out. But before we get into all that, so you get all the helpful information, y'all come over here, hit that thumbs up to help the video, and you comes over here and you hit that subscribe. Now, I'm just showing the basis of this. No, now, I just said that too much. Anyway, on the back of the little sound card, it is extremely light. So, it's gonna come with the cable, and it is a, if I can get it to focus, there we go. When you're, I have it up to the PC. I haven't put it up to my phone yet, but you supposedly can. So I guess you would take a USB-C to USB-C. It is a USB-C in right there. It also has a charging cable, and that will go into the USB in the back of your computer. Just a basic USB cable, kind of like I had one over here. There we go. It's kind of like that. On the other end, you just plug it into your USB port on your computer. Of course, if you're running a higher Windows, it will automatically recognize it. If not, let me move that up to the laptop now. I have a Lenovo ThinkPad, if you were wondering. So it's going to come up in here. What the heck was that? Why did that come up? But it's going to come up in here. It's that right there. It's gonna automatically connect. If not, it's gonna ask a prompt to connect it to the laptop. You can connect it that way, and it is gonna come up with this little. Let me zoom in on that. It's gonna come with this software automatically popping up. Now, you can record on it. You can do everything with it, but you cannot record to to waveform. If you're doing like a podcast or YouTube or anything, it needs to be wave or MP3. That is when I went and I got Audio City, which is a much better thing because you can actually, it records in its own like wave format, but you can export it for free into MP3 or whichever. Especially if you're doing a podcast, it's so much easier. So as you can see here, the Audio 3 capabilities, and I'll show a little bit about this as well. But let me get that out of the way here. Let me full screen that. So you can come up here, you'll see the levels and stuff. Now, I'm going to try to hold my earphone because I don't have an auxiliary speaker to plug into the sound card here. So I'm going to try to put my headphone in here. Now, I'll show you in a minute with the recording, but I'm going to go back down to the sound card here. Now, you have your microphone. This is going to be the levels for your microphone. You can turn it up, you can turn it down, whichever. And that's going to be the levels there for the microphone. You can add echo to it if that's what you want to. And over here, when you're playing the different sounds, this will be the monitor level for the sounds. Now you have your treble. Of course, adjust this to the way you want your voice to sound. You got your mids, your bass if you want a lot of bass, a little bit of bass, whichever you want. And as you can see, as I'm talking, because I have the microphone, I can't have two microphones at the same time. So I have a different microphone plugged into the sound card, and then another microphone plugged into my phone to do the video, because I shoot my videos on my phone. So as the recording levels, you can change that. I mean, for the price, it has a lot of cool stuff. I haven't gotten too far into it. I didn't do any recordings or anything. I don't know if you can record on certain buttons, but you can do that. You can change that over there. You can do recording studio, prime sound, and that gives you a different type of sound. You can do that. There you go. Karaoke, you can do it as a karaoke machine. I have not done anything with the karaoke aspect of it yet. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my headphone by the microphone. Hopefully, we will hear this, and you can hear a little bit of the sounds and stuff. So, hopefully, you guys are hearing that through the thing. I'm doing my best to accommodate. So, you got cheers, some music, gunshots, Little John yelling what, all different kinds, awesome, applause, kisses, and all that. Now, as I'm talking, I don't have the microphone exactly by me, but as you're talking, let me see here. So you can turn that down there. I'm gonna put the microphone back into, the earplug back into my ear. So, as you can see, the levels as I press the buttons, you're gonna get levels there. You want to try to kind of keep it in the orange, and then you got your different sounds over here. You can just do it like that. And of course, that's the power button. You can give echo, levels to your mic, and all that. Now, when I was saying about Audio City, a much better product than what they give you with it. So I will hit the recording just to do a little test to show you. So as you can see, we're getting levels there. On there, that is going to be the levels. I'm doing the gunshot on the thing, doing the little bird thing, the cheers, all that. And you can turn this down, so it's different levels. Of course, I'm not going to keep this just a kind of a little thing. You even, that's the off word is kind of that, like the spring in the cold cartoons type of thing. The thing that says Mary is the Mario dying type of thing. So it's a little bit of odd sounds, if you will, but I'm hearing myself in my ear, so it's a little bit weird. Instead of talking to the microphone over here. So that's, I would download Audio City. You can either get it, what do you call that? You can either get it in like on a web, just go to your Chrome, go into Chrome and type in Audio City. Some of these other things came, like I said, this little thing that came with it, it records this fine. It's this hard switching. It's going to give you different things if you want to do burn CDs, express rip CDs, sound, vocals, and voice changing, golden recordings, and vinyls. I haven't messed with any of that. All I really need this for is podcast, basically. So I just am completely cool with Audio City. It works perfectly fine for me. Oh, and like I said on the back here, I have the actual machine plugged in there. Now, I have a microphone with a headset. Let me turn this so you can see. There, as you can see, if we can focus, I have it in the headset, or you could put it in the condenser mic. Either or, this will show up, but I'm not getting the feedback that I would hear. So it is playing, but I'm not able to hear myself in the ear like usual. So it's a little bit awkward in just the condenser mic plug. So I put it in the headphone so I can actually listen to myself. There, I think I can listen to myself again. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, I can. So you have your headphones. You can put your cell phones in here. If you have maybe like an accompany sound or something on your cell phones, you can do that. An accompany button right there. Everything is basically, what do you call it? Kind of the audio jack, except for the C. The C thing. USB-C. There you go. I know I'd eventually remember it. So it did come with a few different cables. So it came with kind of like these, and some audio jack cables. I purchased this one separately. It's to turn your USB device into a USB-C. I meant into auxiliary cable. That I purchased separately. It was like $4, so not bad. It was on Amazon as well as this product. Hopefully that helped you out. If there's any more questions, let me know, and I will definitely try to answer them. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the feedback and try to help as much as I can. Thank you again, and have a great